Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lennon back with another CSR2 video. So it looks like Legends Revival just showed up on my account. So we're going to go ahead and click on this and see what it does. But we're just going to take a really quick first look at what's going on Legends Revival. So it wants me to click on this car here. And what's it going to do? All right, view car. So right now it looks like there's two cars that might be available. Go ahead and view the Ford because that is an amazing car. If we can get this one, this is the one we want to start with. Over here it says go to event, so we're going to go ahead and go to event. Let's figure out how we get this thing because this thing is a beast. This car is a beast. It's the second fastest car in the game, maybe the first fastest. All right, now it wants me to go ahead and select a car, so let me go ahead and do that. This has 60 races and 4 lock-ins. At race number 29, you're going to win the GT350. Which is that Shelby Mustang GT350. The car is a beast. You'll want to get that one as quickly as possible. On race number 60, so once you finish this event, you're going to get the Miura SV and the Mustang Shelby GT350. So you will win both of these cars from this event, which is pretty cool. But you are going to have 4 Legends cars. So lock-in number 1 is going to give you a choice of the S7 Twin Turbo XJ220 Carrera GT or the EB110 SS. And my problem is I don't have any of these cars upgraded, which really sucks. Lock-in number 2 has the same exact 4 cars. Let's go check out lock-in number 3 and see what's in there. So lock-in number 3, same 4 cars. Last lock-in, same 4 cars. Now, I don't know for sure because I haven't started the event yet. I got to upgrade a whole bunch of cars, spend a whole bunch of resources. But I'm going to tell you one thing right now. More than likely, all 4 of those cars are probably going to need to have several stage 6 parts in most of the fusions. You probably won't have to max those 4 cars out, at least I would hope not. But you're definitely going to have them very highly upgraded. I don't know if you're going to need to have 3 or 4 or 5 stage 6 parts on each one. But you're definitely going to need to have at least a few or probably several stage 6 parts on those cars in, most of the fusions. So this is probably going to be another one of those events that takes people quite a while to do. So it's going to take me a while to be able to make videos for all of this because I'm going to have to upgrade all these cars. And I mean, that by itself, is going to take a little while. I mean, this is going to be a lot of game cash. You got to remember, this is just the first event. After you upgrade those 4 cars, and you win those 2 prize cars, you're going to have to upgrade those 2 right there. So that is a total of 6 cars you need to upgrade if you don't already have them upgraded. So that's going to cost you roughly 40 million game cash, right? 40 million game cash is a lot. Okay, that is a lot. Plus, you're going to have to do a few days of waiting for the upgrades to show up and stuff like that, more than likely, unless you do all the cars on the same day. But yeah, 40 million game cash. You're going to have to start grinding some regulation races or something if you don't already have these cars upgraded. So unfortunately, I cannot currently do any more on the event because, hey, I got to upgrade these cars. So the Miura SV, that's going to be a car running in the 6.7s. It looks like it has really good stats. And then the Mustang Shelby GT350, that car is got great stats. Second fastest car in the game, running in the 6.5s, the low 6.5s. And it also definitely has a really good live racing setup. So this is going to be a pretty cool and pretty fun event. But just remember, it's about 6 million game cash to upgrade one stage 5 car. I mean, tier 5 car to stage 5. Meaning that will cost you about 40 million game cash to upgrade all of those cars, right? And then you got to hope you have enough stage 6 parts for them, which is the scary part, and have enough fusion parts. But honestly, I am looking forward to getting that Mustang. Once you get that Mustang, there is going to be an event that starts for some of these cars. And these 2 cars, the event will have a timer on them. So you only got so many days to do it. So my advice would be, before you start doing this, save up enough game cash to upgrade these cars as high as possible, just in case that event starts before you finish this one. Because I don't know if it's going to or not. I would definitely have all the money saved up. Make sure you got about 40 million game cash, maybe even 50. So grind your butt off for a few days or a few weeks or even a month before you start this, because You don't want that timer to run out because you didn't have enough game cash. Make sure you have enough game cash to upgrade whatever cars you need before you start this. And it does look like you're probably going to have to complete, or at least get a bunch of the cars from the old Legends event before you start this one. So yeah. So the good news is the Legacy of Legends event does not seem to have a timer on it. So I don't think you have to worry about this event ending early. It looks like you probably got as long as you want to finish this event. But I do know for sure 2 of the events, probably one for both of these cars, those are probably going to have a timer on them. So what I'm going to do is once I get the first car, I'm going to stop right then and there and see if another event pops up on the map. Because if it does, I probably want to focus on doing that before I finish it and get the second car. Because the last thing I want to have happen is have both of those events pop up at the same time with a timer on them. So as soon as I get one car, I'm going to stop for a couple of days and see if the other event pops up. So I don't know if the event starts as soon as you get the car or if it starts after you finish the Legacy of Legends trial, but it could be either way. CSR2 never really explains things and lets us know how they work, so if we haven't done something yet, we can really only take some educated guesses as to how these things might work. But that's my guess, is the event's either going to start as soon as you win the car, or it's going to start after you finish this event. But I'm definitely going to stop once I get the car, wait a few days and see what happens. And then if the event doesn't pop up, then I'll just finish this event out. More than likely, you have to finish this event before the next one starts. But just in case, better safe than sorry, because the next event's probably going to require some more cars, and we'll have to see how she goes. But that's all we got for you so far. As this goes on, I will be making more videos about it once we figure out how everything works and stuff like that. So stay tuned for more Legends Revival videos. I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you find them helpful. If you want to see more CSR2 content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the little bell and set them notifications all. That way YouTube will notify you when we make more informative and awesome CSR2 videos. I just want to say a huge shout out to my channel members or anybody who ever donates or anything like that. You guys' support really does help the channel keep bringing you videos just like this. So thank you to the channel members, and thank you to everybody who watches my videos and hangs out with me on the live stream. If you want to find some more ways to help support the channel, drop down the video's description or the pinned comment. You'll see my Amazon affiliate links where you can get some lighting, microphones, cameras, stuff to make your room look cool, stuff for your kitchen, just all kinds of amazing everyday things and content creation gear or whatever kind of gear you're looking for. We got stuff like that on those Amazon links. Every purchase helps support the channel. Also, there will be a few other ways to help support the channel down there in the video's description and the pinned comment. So if you'd like to help out, we would appreciate that big time. If not, that's okay too, but thank you so much for watching the videos and everything else. You guys and gals are awesome. Lightning out, have an amazing day, and we will catch you next time. See ya.